Hi guys, welcome back to Diving Into Dialogue.
I am Cameron.
I'm Sayla. Today we both read the same book.
The Fault in Our Stars
Yes.
by John Green. Okay, so the plot of the book is Hazel Grace Lancaster is the main character. She has cancer in her lungs, I think.
Yeah, well,
And then she goes to a support group where she meets Augustus Waters, who had cancer. Wink. And he lost his leg, and then they fall in love. But the whole kind of plot is around the fact that they love this book called The Imperial Affliction, which is not by Peter Van Houten. And then they go to Amsterdam in the Netherlands with Augustus' Make-A-Wish.
yeah.
And then
He took that.
they
And then
he tells her something.
correct. And then the end of the book was like after that and 200 pages about.
Yes.
So
Quite long.
right.
It was definitely cute. It was so cute. I loved it. And it's so cliche, so cheesy, like, but sometimes it's like too much. It's like, ugh. It makes sense that it was in 2014. Because this is so Tumblr. I remember on Pinterest I would see the Tumblr posts, and it would be like,
On Pinterest you would see Tumblr.
I don't know, I'll find a picture of it so we can put it in the video, but it was like Hunger Games, The Fault in Our Stars.
Really? Number 2?
Divergent.
So it was up
Some
there.
other
Yeah.
dystopian things or teen books in 2014, and it would be like, she was a fighter, he was a lover. It's something like that. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I know that it exists, and I will find it so I can put it in the video.
Thanks.
Augustus Waters, one of the main characters, he was a hottie hot-so dream boy. I loved him. He is the cheesiest one in this book.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the metaphor, cigarettes.
Okay.
Okay, can we talk about that for a minute?
Yeah, we can talk about. At first, I was like, "Oh, that's like cool. Like it's a cool thing."
It
but
makes
then,
sense to me.
as it kept going, I was like, "Girl,
He
get
was-
it out your mouth, bro."
he was-
I was like, "Get it out your mouth."
He was, spoiler a little bit, but when he went to the gas station,
Mm-hmm.
right, when he was dying, and he was like,
Wait, I have to cut that out. I can't do
that
that.
was so evil. Right,
Okay,
okay, so when he went to the gas station, when he was dying of cancer all over his body, to go buy cigarettes, boy.
I will defend him.
Come
and
back.
I do agree with that. That's insane. I will defend him in saying he needed some control in his life. Like he
Yeah.
was losing control, and the only thing like in his entire life he was able to like control is like his not smoking a cigarette.
That's true. Actually,
Why he wouldn't ask someone else to go buy them for him, I don't know. That's stupid, but like that is.
Hazel would have done it with him. Oh, also, I don't even know if we mentioned this. Okay, but main characters of the book, Hazel Grace Lancaster is the girl.
She's like
And-
it's in her point of view.
Yeah, it's in her point of view, and then yes,
Okay, yeah.
and then Gus Waters is the boy, dreamy dream boy.
Yeah, dream boy, sexy man.
And
Anyways, continue.
one of their friends.
And then the blind kid. I
Is
don't
his
know
name Isaac?
I don't know.
I think it's Isaac.
He was cute. I
Or
just
like
didn't
Louis
care
or
too much
something.
about him.
The movie was fantastic.
Yeah, movie, I think I would rate a 4 out of 5.
I gave the movie a 4.5 out of 5.
That's insane.
I don't know. I don't really know why it's that high. I think I would probably bump it down to a 4. So these are the same level, but I think
Yeah.
if you're not into reading, yeah, it's not one. Just watch the movie because the movie
Yeah.
is actually so accurate to the book.
Yeah, honestly, so last episode we were talking about, like, there has to be a movie that's, like, pretty accurate to the book. This is it. Like,
This is it. This is the best.
the movie, I'm not a movie is better than the book kind of person. I'm
Yeah.
always, like, books are better than movies, like, every time.
Because it's true. They always are.
Right, but this is the exception. I would
This
watch
is
the
totally
movie over this any day.
And the acting was very good. They really portrayed the characters
Yeah, I
well.
think so. And I think the casting was pretty good too.
Yeah, it made sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let's talk about what we don't like here. Hazel Grace Lancaster. Shut up! She is
The main
oh
character.
god.
I think she's
said-
the worst main character I've ever read about.
She's so like ugh. I was talking about this the other
she's
day.
such a drama queen, guys. I mean, she is like dying.
Yeah.
But
I said
it doesn't matter.
she's so dramatic.
She's so dramatic about dying. Like, get
Wait, okay.
over yourself, bro.
But
No.
she's
Everyone behind the camera is staring at us. Their jaws open. Guys,
I mean,
she's
let's take Gus as an example.
yeah, he
Gus
wasn't complaining.
is a happy-go-lucky,
Kind of guy.
hippie skippy dippy. But I think that's just the way that Hazel is she's like,
Dramatic.
ugh.
Emo.
I sweep my bangs more out to the side.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But it's like she's just so
dramatic.
don't say dramatic.
Edgy. Edgy.
Yes.
Edgy is a good word.
Yes.
Like
Thank you,
she,
HR.
Hot Topic, Spencer shopping.
Oh yeah.
That's her.
Oh yeah.
Which I actually don't know what she wears. I don't think he described what she was wearing, but that's what I'm imagining as I'm reading the book.
Well, in the movie, she was just wearing like
Regular
capris and
yeah,
tank top.
boring.
Boring.
Anyways,
she's like one of those people where it's like we're just living on a floating rock in space, and it's
and we're all gonna die.
when we die, it's just oblivion. And it's like, there's a big thing about oblivion when she talks about it in this book. I hate when people are like that.
Yeah,
It's
you're like a glass half full kind of person.
When it's like, you're 15, don't be existential.
Is she 15 in this book?
I think she's like 17?
Yeah, I was imagining 17.
She's 16 or 17.
So she
but
17 years old. You gotta be getting over that stuff.
Gus is 18.
That'd be cool.
No, I don't think so.
Guys.
No. But okay.
Move on.
Also, oh gosh. I wrote in my notes and my dislikes, Hazel is a 30-year-old man. I think she's got the mindset of that. And
Yeah.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
With no legs. A 30-year-old man with no legs.
She has legs.
No, I mean, like, yes, but, like, my father at 30 years old, he was a pretty happy guy.
Yeah.
But if he had no legs, I think it'd be sad.
So we're comparing her to a 30-year-old man with no legs.
Yeah.
Yes. And then, okay, my other critique, the descriptions of the video game playing.
Why is that a critique?
Because I hated it.
Why?
They were so long.
Yeah.
We just got, I was reading, it's a page, it's like, Isaac shoots down this guy. Oh, she's 16.
She's 16.
Okay, she's 16. It's
If
not
he's
illegal.
18, if he's 18 and she's 16,
No!
that's illegal.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
In New York.
Oh, true.
Oh, yeah, they're in, like, Illinois. No, they're
What a random state,
Indiana?
Oh.
Probably like
So
14
maybe,
over there.
but guys, he's an
But-
adult.
But when they had fun time, they went to Amsterdam. So, I don't know what the age is there.
I'm
Probably
sorry.
12.
We can't talk about it.
Oh, sorry.
No, I'm cutting this
I'm
out.
just saying, like, I'm trying to make your point. Okay.
Moving on.
The descriptions of the video game playing, like, pissed me off. I mean, made me angry. Because the thing was so long.
Yeah, I think the whole point of that, so their friend goes blind because
Yes.
of cancer. And he loved playing video games, so when he went blind, he couldn't, like, play video games anymore, so they, like, had, like, this audio thing. I understood that. I also thought it was kind of unnecessary, because
Yeah.
he's a side character. Like, I
Yes.
don't really care about him too much. Like, I thought, like, not that I
Yes.
didn't.
But also, he just had, like, 2 pages to himself of just playing the shooter game. Peter Van Houten, I forgot that he was played by Willem Dafoe.
He was?
Yes! So, Willem Dafoe is just...
I love him.
He's just everywhere. And there was a moment kind of towards the end, after Augustus died. Sorry.
Bro!
Spoiler.
After he died. She was at his funeral, and then Peter Van Houten just showed up behind her.
Yeah, that was freaky.
That was weird.
So he like, yeah.
But then, when she was in her car going somewhere, I don't know.
She's going home after the funeral.
Yeah, she was going home. He was in the back of her car.
Yeah, just showed up out of nowhere.
In
In the back
like,
of the car.
like he was already sitting in the car. In the movie, they showed him like uninvited, just getting into the passenger seat. So she saw him go in, but in the book, he was already in there
Yeah, he just pops out of nowhere.
when she was driving. Sorry.
That's okay.
Where did he come from?
Yeah, he like, after he left her in the cemetery place, he like must have just like walked to her car. How does he know that's her car? I don't know. She probably didn't lock it.
I always lock your cars.
Always lock your
PSA.
cars.
Always lock your
Freaky people might jump in the back seat.
Like Peter Van Houten, Willem Dafoe. If Willem Dafoe was in my backseat though,
I would not.
I'd be kind of freaked out, but
I would not mind.
I would not
I'll take you home with me.
be angry.
Guys, anyways.
Willem. Okay, you hold it out.
Are you rating it out of 5?
Yes, out of 5 stars. It has an average of 4.13, I think.
Like,
Out of 5 on
Four and a
Goodreads.
half, girl.
4.5.
Four and a half.
Okay, technically 4.13.
Okay.
But on Goodreads, which I feel like is a little high, but I would give it 4 stars. You'd also give it 4?
No, I want to give it 4 really badly,
1 minute.
but I can't. I think I'd give it like 3.75.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because, like, I enjoyed the book. I don't think I'd recommend it. Like, I would, but, like, I wouldn't, though. Like, I'd be
Yeah.
like, disclaimer, it's a bad book, but it's a good book.
Yeah.
And so I want to give it the 4, but I can't give it the 4.
Yeah. That makes sense. I get that. I would not recommend it. The book.
Yeah,
Probably.
it's hard because it was, like, a good book,
Yeah.
but it wasn't, though.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of
Yeah.
difficult. But if you are interested, just watch the movie.
If you like cheesy classics, read the book.
Yeah.
If you hate cheesy classics, don't read the book.
Yes, and if you want to read the book but you don't like reading,
Then watch the movie, because it's
just
better than the book.
watch the movie. It's better, and it's also like the same thing.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much the same.
it's literally the same thing. So.
So we will now talk about what we're reading next week.
Next week
Do-
or next time.
Yeah, whenever I get the editing done.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So.
I gave Selah. We're doing another book trade.
Right. Mhm.
I gave Selah Poor Things by, I don't remember who the author is.
Yes, and I started reading it. It's creepy, and I don't know how I feel about it yet. It's the premise from what so far. So far I'm gathering is someone makes a human, scientifically, medically, and the main character falls in love with her, but she's mentally like 3, but physically like mid-20s, I think. Is what it was. So that's freaking creepy. You're a pedophile, main character. We'll talk about it next week.
Oh, I got a hot take on that. Not a hot take.
Do you think it's fine?
No.
He's a pedophile.
No, not a hot take. I will talk about it next time.
Yeah, next time.
I'll rewatch
Okay.
the movie when we do it.
Cameron is more of like a literature, like a literature,
scholar.
like a scholar. I'm just like, oh, it's a good book. It's bad. I don't like. It's like I'm more of like whatever I like, whatever I don't like.
Yeah.
Cameron's more of just like, it's a good literature written book.
I did
Ah.
not. You make me
But-
sound like so pretentious.
No,
It's good literature.
it's a good literature book. They're gonna read this in many English classes to come. But no, money.
Minute.
Anyways, so I gave Cameron.
The Invisible Life.
Oh, the Invisible Life of Adam. I don't know. I can't remember. It was really good. I liked it. Go for it.
I like it so far. It's quite long though.
Yeah.
So I haven't gotten like too
My
far in it.
bad, girly.
But it's about this girl who was cursed,
Yeah. Well,
Kind of-
I mean,
kind
she
of-
wished for it.
kind of by her own devices, but like
Mhm.
the evil man
It's pretty much like the Shadow Man
twisted her
words.
words. So now she's kind of cursed, and she's like immortal, and so she's lived for like hundreds of years, but she's stuck in like 22, I think she is, something like that.
Yeah, I think early 20s.
But the thing is, nobody remembers her ever. Like, they see her, and then like if they walk out of the room, and then they come back like 5 minutes later, they're like, "Who are you? Where'd you come from?"
Right.
And so that's kind of her curse, is nobody remembers her.
Yeah.
But I'm at the point right now where the POV swapped, and I don't really like it.
We'll talk about that
So,
next week when we
yes.
finish the books.
And I'm so excited. Okay.
Yeah.
I love my book so far.
Yeah, I like it, I think, so far. Hopefully. I don't really know yet.
Maybe.
It's a freaky book. Subscribe.
Thank you for watching. Tune in for next time because
Yes.
I already have a lot that I want to say about Poor Things
Same.
And-
Same, bro.
in my book. So we will have a lot to talk about, especially
Yeah.
about that one.
Yeah, because Poor Things is, well, if you've read it, you know. If you don't read it along. Read it and then come back for the episode and figure out
With us.
what we think about it. So,
Yes.
yeah.
So
Okay, thank you for watching Diving into Dialogue.
Thank you
we'll
for
see
watching.
you
see you
next time.
time.
Bye.
Bye.